All in all, Dr. Hallervorden, it was a very positive period for you. You had a large amount of funding for your research, competent staff members, and what seemed like an inexhaustible supply of material for study. You made no remarkable discoveries, but you wrote and published quite a few articles. On August 24, 1941, Hitler called Dr. Brandt and gave him orders to terminate Operation T4. What could have caused this decision? Was it the rumors that were growing? Was it the letter written by Pastor Paul Braune or the sermon by Clemens von Galen, the Bishop of Munster? We will never know. By distancing himself from the extermination program, Hitler made it seem like he was not aware of the killings.
Public agitation was probably a decisive argument for ending the operation, but we know very well that it was never really stopped, because after Operation T4, in its narrowest definition, in other words, sending patients to their death by gassing them, many people continued to die of hunger or drug poisoning, with the difference being that things were no longer centrally organized. They went on in many places in the Reich, in hospitals, as if they were just a part of the medical treatment being provided. Killing then became a regular, everyday activity.
But wasn't one of the reasons Hitler might have decided to terminate Operation T4 because he was planning another, much bigger operation? In the summer of 1941, while Jews were already being rounded up and gunned to death in Eastern Europe, the officials in charge of the final solution were looking for an industrial method of mass extermination, and in so doing, they would make use of the experience gained by the T4 crews.
By early December, the first group of 15 T4 men arrived in Poland. They had to wear SS uniform, although they were civilians, mostly psychiatric nurses from the execution places in Germany. There was only one medical doctor, Dr. Abel, who previously had been in charge in Brandenburg and Bernburg in Germany. It's interesting to note that one program more or less overlapped the other, using exactly the same personnel. Altogether in Action Reinhardt, about 100 T4 men were transferred to the extermination of the Jews, from the extermination of the handicapped in Germany to the extermination of the Jews here in Poland.
Some of the gas chambers used in Operation T4 that had been temporarily shut down were reactivated. In the concentration camps in Germany, psychiatrists and SS physicians now began selecting prisoners to be sent to death. The name of this new operation was 14F13.